All right, guys, we're ready for our next Seesaw challenge. Today, we're going to learn a little bit about how we draw pictures. Now, I know a lot of you have already done some drawing for Mrs. Fino and Mrs. Hummel on Seesaw, but I have a certain drawing assignment for you. Now, you kind of see my picture that I practiced with, and I can't stop laughing because I'm using my laptop to try to draw my pictures and my finger on the touchpad here, and it's just looking real silly. So hopefully yours will look a lot better than mine. So the first thing I want you to do is when you open up Seesaw, go ahead and find that green plus button and press it. And just as always, post student work, click on the pencil. And today, the option we're going to goof around with is the drawing option where you see this pencil. So click on drawing. Now you have a blank screen. Today, you're going to do two things for me. You're going to draw a picture of yourself and you're going to write your name so I can see your name. All right, so if you look down here on the bottom, you have a few different tools in your toolkit. The first tool you have here is a pencil. If I click on that, it's like colored pencil. Look over here to the right. You have a rainbow of colors, okay? If you click and drag up, you can choose different colors for your colored pencil. Next, you have a pen. Same thing, you can go to the right, click and drag up and down and choose different colors. Next, you have a marker. The marker's a little thicker. Do you see these different points? So the farther over you go to the right, the thicker your writing utensil is. So this is a marker. Again, up and down. More like, it could be kind of like a highlighter too. All right, and finally you have this magic pen, and I'll show you what that does. You're going to use the magic pen to write your name today. This is an eraser, so if you goof up on anything, you can use an eraser as well. This is the only part we're going to work with right now. So I'm going to start with my pen, and I'm going to start by making an outline of my face. So I'm going to drag it all the way down here to the bottom with the black pen, okay? And I'm going to work on this half of my paper. The other half of my paper, I'm going to leave room so I can write my name, okay? So I'm going to just draw my face. So remember, I'm doing this on the touchpad on my laptop, so this is really hard to do. But I'm going to draw the outline. That was my head, and now I'm kind of drawing my hair. I'm going to draw my eyes. And my pupils. Maybe I'll even give myself some eyelashes. A nose. And I'm really happy, and I think all of this is super funny watching me do this, so I'm going to make it look like I'm laughing. Make myself some teeth. They're not... Okay, I just accidentally gave myself a fang. So watch what I'm going to do. I have to undo that. And I don't want to use my eraser because I'm going to erase all of this stuff. I'm going to go up here to this backwards arrow, and I'm going to click on the backwards arrow. Watch what happens to that fang I just gave myself. Bam, it disappears. Okay, so that's kind of the undo button. So you can do that if you just need to change one thing. All right, I've made my teeth. Next, I'm going to switch my tools, and I'm going to grab my marker, and I'm going to color my picture. So I'm going to choose brown for my hair, and I'm going to fill it in. Now, it's okay if you don't stay inside the lines because, you know, that might be kind of hard on an iPad. It's probably easier to use real paper and real pencil, right? So I'm going to color in my hair, fill it all in. Then maybe I will choose blue and color in my eyes. So I have blue eyes, and I will find my skin color here and color in my skin as best as I can. I like how this is like a highlighter because it won't cover up your black lines when you do your outline, okay? So color in your skin. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is so silly. Do you think this looks anything like Mrs. Tran? I hope you don't think so. I hope you think like, Mrs. Tran, you're crazy. You're crazy. I'm going to give myself my beauty mark as well. Boop. All right. So there's Mrs. Tran. I've drawn a picture of just my face, my head. You don't need to draw your body. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose this magical marker down here. Now, some of you have already figured out what that magic marker does, but I'm taking my magic marker. I'm going to pick my favorite color on the color wheel. Mine is purple. Can't wait to see yours. And I'm going to write my name over here on the left. So I'm going to try to write it the best way I know how in my best kindergarten handwriting. Mrs. Tran. And voila. I am all done. Isn't that a masterpiece? Now, you don't need to do anything over here, but can I show you what they do? If I press the T, I can type my name. And if I want to type my name, that's great. And then I can click off out into this white space and move this around. I can use the circles on the side to make it bigger or smaller. So if you'd also like to type your name, you can do that. We've already used this microphone. We're not going to use that right now. It started recording and I don't want that. So I'm going to press stop and I'm going to press the X on that. And I'm going to exit the recording because I don't need to. If you want to leave me a message, a voice message, that's fine. This is if you want to take a picture. These three dots add some different tools, like I can drag a shape. So if you'd like to add a shape, you click. And again, you can click and drag to make it bigger. I can use this arrow to tilt it. So here I'm going to click here, shape, and if I scroll up, I've got a whole bunch of different things here. Look at, I can do rods and cubes. Look at that. That's cool. What if I accidentally put a shape in there I don't want? Well, I can click these three dots underneath the shape and press the trash can. Press the trash can to get rid of it. Okay? If you want to click this on the bottom, you can type me a message. Hi, my name is Mrs. Tran and I am beautiful. Once I'm done, I'm going to hit the return or enter button. Whoopsie. No, I'm going to go up here and press the check mark button. Now I'm done. Whoops, I went through that kind of fast. Hold on, let me go back. So I've got my drawing. Once I'm all done, press the green check button. Now, because I'm in teacher mode, I have to do this. You probably don't. Don't have to choose your name because yours will automatically go in. If it gives you the option of putting it into folder, all the things that you want to give to me can go into the Mrs. Tran yellow folder. Okay? And then I'm going to press check. Bam. And there it is. You're going to get a message from you're going to get a notice that you have to get it approved. And once it's approved, I will see it and it will go in our journal. Good luck. Happy drawing. I cannot wait to see what you draw for me. See you later, guys.